Everybody clap! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's get after it today now! Let's get after it!
In your second year here at Sebastian River High School, tell me how summer practices have gone and the past couple weeks anyway. How's the team look so far?
Well, you know, summer's been good. Our numbers are getting where they need to be, and our kids have got strong. It'll be the first time that we've had a weight room for the whole year, because last year we were rebuilding our weight room, so we didn't get into the building until midway through July. So I mean, this is the first time we've had it for a full year. Kids are getting a lot stronger, and you know, I'm happy with you know, where we're at right now. You know, being the first day of full pads and being able to hit. I mean, so you know, we'll probably do most of our evaluating after today's scrimmage, and then you know, next week. But you know, I'm happy with our team.
Coach, as always is the case with high school football, you lose several players to graduation. What are some of the holes that are your main concern that you need to fill here on the offense and defense side of the ball?
Well, you know, last year we lost the area's top rusher and Nick Cooper, but right now we have Emmanuel Reed and Wayne Parks and Chris Harper, and you know, some other kids in there that are doing a great job. Our fullbacks, you know, so I mean, we may have to fill his void by a couple of people, but you know, we feel good about, you know, running back would be a question coming in and making sure, you know, we got to solidify a couple spots, maybe one spot on the offensive line. Most everybody was coming back, and then on defense, you know, we lost some good players, but you know, I guess with everybody, the question mark's always secondary, because it's the thing that's going to get you beat the quickest. So, you know, those are things that we're working on.
The game that a lot of people, of course, have circled on their calendars is the game against Vero Beach. How are you guys going to match up with Vero Beach this year? I know it's off, you know, in the distance, and as you say, you have to evaluate players, but it's a big hyped up game. And what are your plans for that game?
Well, I hope it's better than last year. So, you know, people talk about a rivalry game. It's really not a rivalry until the other team wins. And I know since the game's been counted in the regular season, you know, but you know, I hadn't thought about it down the road. I try to keep our kids focused on, you know, the most important game, the next one. But you know what? You know, like I said, I just hope the plan is better than it was last year, and you know, just hoping that we close the gap and you know, building our program, and right. You know, it's a rivalry in which both teams can coexist. You know, right. We don't have to be bad for them to be good, and they don't have to be bad for us to be good. We can both be good, and because we don't play in the same district. So I mean, you know, it's you know, it should be a fun game, and you know, I just hope that, you know, like I said, we close the gap a little bit.
As your second year here, Coach, and you made adjustments, and you know, got everything together here and gotten comfortable. Are the kids buying into your philosophy, your program? Are you seeing a little bit more of that this season?
I am. I think that they are completely bought in. Last year, you know, it never really felt like my team, I guess because of the situation and all that, but right. It never really felt like my team the whole year. And you know, this year kind of, it feels like mine. I mean, that could be good or bad, but yeah, you know, I think they're bought in. I mean, they you know, like I said, our numbers have been great all summer, right. And we've worked a lot of kids out every day, and you know, and they've been in that sand pit just like every day. I mean, so I think that they've bought in. You can't work the way we work and not be bought in.